Yeah, so we get to draw our 1 mana cost Kronks, and we'll probably do that as a board clear. And then hopefully we get like a Jandis. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm telling you guys, Polkelt is so good in this deck. Yo, what's up, Funky fam? Today's spicy, brand new off-meta deck is going to be a Galakrond Polkelt Rogue deck. So Galakrond Rogue was one of the most popular decks for quite some time, but it's really fallen off lately, and I haven't really seen any of it yet this expansion, but it's finally making a comeback with this deck right here. So this deck right here is the deck that got me to Legend this season, and I managed to get there from Diamond 4, I believe, with about a 9-2 win rate. I did have an 11-star bonus as well. And then I played a little bit more in Legend as well. In total, I have an 18-9 win rate with it. So it's about a 67% win rate. This deck is actually really, really good. Now, as with most Galakrond decks, it does struggle a little bit against aggressive decks, but this deck just pukes value. Almost all the cards in here generates you some kind of value as well as establishing some kind of tempo. So you always have something to do, you always have a full hand, and you always have a lot of decisions to make each turn. So it does make it somewhat of a challenging deck to play. You know, so we have things from, you know, Feral Cat to Wand Thief to Miscreants to all of our Invokes, and all of these cards generate us more cards as well. So we just never run out of gas with this deck. And speaking of gas, as soon as you play the Lorekeeper Polkelt, that's basically just rocket fuel for the deck. Because when you play him, you're going to top deck your Galakrond, which if you play your Polkelt on like turn 6, for example, you can then play your Galakrond right away on the next turn, which will then draw you into your Kronks and your Togwaggle, and then that'll draw you into your Jandis, your Shields, and then your Potion of Illusion, so that way you can get all those back again for 1 mana. And that is absolutely disgusting. And that's why aggressive decks are the hardest matchup for this, because once you get to that turn 7 combo, if you Polkelt, that's just game winning right there with all that sheer value and stats that you can throw down. Yeah, this deck is absolutely nutty with the new Polkelt and the Potion of Illusion. So I've had a blast playing it so far this expansion. I hope you guys enjoy it as well. But if you guys do like it, then leave a like down below. And also let me know what you guys think about this deck in the comment section, and let me know what other decks you guys would like to see me play in the future as well. I do also stream these decks live Monday through Friday every day on Twitch, and the link for that is going to be down below in the description. But for now, enjoy the gameplay and stay funky. Alright, so we don't need the shield against Paladino. Do we even want to keep the Wand Thief going first? I think so. We have enough ways of activating this. Yeah, Thief decks are pretty fun for that reason. All right, we got Feral Cats. Yeah, let's go Feral Cat on one here. Contest his Aldor Tendant on turn 1. So yeah, next turn, I guess if he does play an Aldor Tendant, I could backstab it and then play a Grand Mummy. Yep, there it is. See if he's gonna coin out a... Yep. Libram. He is. Ooh, Eviscerates. Do something like this, I suppose. So if he wants a hero power, I can kill his hero power dude, and then just set up like a Grand Mummy into Wand Thief. So we still got a pretty good curve for next turn. Totem Shaman got us here. Let that sink in. Oh yeah. Totem Shaman, OP, OP. Let's see here. I kind of wanted like a turn 4 play. Do I just go Flame Ward? It's kind of awkward. Rolling Fireball, I guess, could be decent eventually. Yeah, let's go Rolling Fireball. First day, yep. I wonder if he's gonna do like a goody 2 shields here. Oh, so they have a ban list, not set rotation. Oh, okay. I don't know if I like that as much though. It's like things are permanent, like always being banned and banned and banned. I don't know. Like, taking things away from players that previously played them.
If power is what you seek, is what I provide.
Says the Libram on it. Actually, let's go ahead and attack this. This also does buff the Polkelt here. Yeah, I think this is decent. This is decent. But I guess it's a lot more subjective in that regard. Or a lot more, what is it? What is the word? Flexible. All right, that's fine, that's fine. Probably Jandis here. Next turn, we're gonna draw either Togwaggle or Kronks. Yeah, I like Jandis here. Especially since he doesn't have too much going on the board. Yeah, let's not try and be too tricky here. So you're gonna suit Hearthstone better than set rotations. One thing with set rotations too, maybe set rotations are better business-wise. I don't know, because it forces people to buy new cards every 4 months. Forces them to buy like a new. So let's get a Lackey going on so we can Togwaggle next turn. But he has to trade into there anyways. I think that's okay if we trade into here. Because he has to double punch the Shield of Galakrond no matter what. Just dawned on me, why aren't we making a Raw Den deck? Just because it's so hard to make it to turn 4 in the Brawl. I mean, games are over on turn 1 or 2, so chances are you probably just won't make it to a Raw Den unless you can like maybe fit like a Lightning Bloom in there. Then it might work. Yeah, this is looking like a good Toggy Woggle. And he is overloaded. He's got, what, Lackey, a 1-cost thing in hand, so his hand is kind of garbage. Cool, so we know that we're guaranteed to draw the Shield of Galakrond next turn. So we can maybe go like Shield of Galakrond and then Wondrous Wand, and then our Galakrond is kind of mediumly upgraded. But the Wondrous Wand is guaranteed to draw us, what, Potion of Illusion, and then either like some Edwin, Evil Miscreants, or Seal Fates. Cool, cool, cool. Oh, Sunkeeper Ra. Oh, nice, nice. Okay. The Potion of Illusion? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, if you can come up with a good deck like that, I'd be down. Okay, so we're definitely gonna Wondrous Wand. We want to do this first. Yeah. All right, so how much health do we have on board here? 4, 5, 6, 13. So we do have almost a Seal Fate Rolling Fireball stuff. This takes 5 damage off. This also takes 5 damage off. I guess it's the same. I guess, yeah, I guess it doesn't really matter how I split this up here. All right, we're not looking too bad. We're not looking too bad. We still know that he has, what, a Libram of Wisdom, a Lackey, and a 1-cost minion in hand. So he only has 2 cards from his deck in hand. So I'm not really too worried here. Illusion Cultist Rogue with Shadow of Death with Stowaway. That could maybe work. Yeah. That's quite a setup for that. But yeah, that could maybe work. Yeah, with Daring Escape. Yeah. I could maybe see that. All right, all right. Oh boy, we actually are pretty close to dying. Okay, so hang that. Eviscerate that. Some lackeys. Maybe get some rush lackeys or kobold lackeys. Do I ever want to like potion any of this? I suppose I could, because then I get a kobold lackey back. Like that. He's what, 5 damage here, so yeah, there's no way he has lethal, right? Like, maybe 2 Blessing of Kings. Actually, he has 2 Libram of Wisdoms. But they do cost 1 mana, I believe. So I guess, like, he could do, yeah, double. Oh, there's 0. Okay, so it's what, 3 damage, 4 damage, that's 7. So he has to find a way of doing 6 damage to us? Might be tough. I think I do want a Galakrond, though, just for the armor gain, and that way I can go into Kronks for some more healing if I want to as well. No, we don't have Flick in here, board. We could. We definitely could. I just didn't want too many expensive things. And also, too, like, so after we Polkelt, like, I more so care about, like, getting the Kronks and the Togwaggle. Yeah, let's do this. We also get a sap, perhaps? Okay. I do like me a sap. Could sap off his wisdoms. Okay, there we go. Something like that. All right, I just wanted a big Edwin. Here we go. Here we go. There we go. And yo, Slickest Hits. Yo, how you doing, dude? Good to see you as well, indeed. How are you guys doing? Oh, that was rude? That was rude? Okay, so we know that this is his silver hand, dude. We know that this is a random lackey. Okay, we do have a Kronks here. Yeah, I'm definitely not afraid of any of this. Yeah, let's go ahead and Kronks here. Let's start pressuring him. Dragon or Mana Saber. I kind of like the Mana Saber, actually. More mana next turn means potentially more damage. Yeah. Squeeze like an Eviscerate, maybe Shield, maybe like a couple lackeys. Yeah, okay. Doing well? Hope you're doing good. Yeah, doing fantastic. Doing fantastic. Started off the first half of the stream doing like a Tavern Brawl. That was pretty fun. One of the most fun Tavern Brawls I've done in a while. So I could sap it, I suppose. He has to spend his whole next turn replaying it. I mean, I can kill it, though. I can definitely kill it. Let's butt and see what we get. Yeah, let's sap it. It's gonna be a huge tempo swing if we sap it. Ooh, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Another sap? Oh, dude, yeah, we could just keep bouncing that guy back and forth to his hand. Let's do it. Let's do it. All right, so he's probably gonna want to play like what, a hero power? So maybe hits, maybe trade. Replay his dude for 8 mana. I think it's actually 9 mana, isn't it? Oh, 8 mana for the Ancient Guardian. That's fine. We sap that and then go face with everything else. Yeah, we're actually coming up pretty close to lethal here. And Chin Straps, he found me through the Vicious Syndicate podcast. Shout out, dude. That's awesome. That's awesome. Yeah. Zacho and Ridiculous Hat, they do a fantastic job on the podcast. So, but welcome. Yeah, glad you're here. Glad you're able to make it. All right, so I'm not even gonna think about this. This is definitely a sap here. So what, 11, 12, what, 16? So we just need to find 2 damage. That's doable. Doable. Shadow Step. Oh, here we go. Sinister Strike. That should be lethal. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. There we go. There we go. All right, against a rogue, I'm not worried about an Edwin, so I don't need sap here. If it's an aggro rogue, I definitely don't need potion. Let's see if we can get something to combo with the Wand Thief here. Maybe like an Edwin. You know, Miscreate would be good. Yeah, backstab. Yep. I could coin Wand Thief, praise Galakrond. Next turn, I actually kind of want to go like backstab, coin Edwin. Get a 6/6 on the board. That's going to be pretty big. Because he's going to want to attack with the 2/1, right? Unless he's going to save it for a Greyheart Sage. If he doesn't attack, we know he has the Greyheart Sage. So now we know he has the Greyheart Sage. I can't get a big Edwin, though. Probably just hook this up and chill. So if he Greyheart Sages, I guess I do only take 3 damage this turn. And then he has to deal with an 8/8 Edwin. I guess I'd be okay with that.
A cruel fate awaits you in the ashes.
Can you drop the list? Yeah. Just go ahead and type in Command Rogue, and you should be able to find it. Pondering Sloth with the song request? Yeah, absolutely. We'll get that going after this one. Rain or Shine by Young Fathers. Never heard of it before. I'm excited to hear it. Evocation. We're never gonna make it to turn 10. Yeah, let's go Evocation here.
The Brotherhood shall
Justice is mine.
So even if he does Ash Tongue Slayer on top of the Worgen Infiltrator, he still has to spend more mana and more damage to trade into the Edwin. Unless he just has a sap here. Which, I mean, if he has a sap, I can still replay it next turn with like a Praise Galakrond into another Edwin. It's a 4/4 Edwin, but yeah, at least he's spending 2 mana to sap it and he's not going face. So that's good. Probably just Polkelt here, just to get a 4/5 body on the board. I guess I could go like Edwin, Shadow Step, Edwin. That's not bad either.
the Brotherhood shall prevail.
Get a 6/6 at least.
The Brotherhood shall prevail.
There we go. Command Rogue. No. Board. You know what? Forget it.
What makes something real?
Nice try.
Think.
I could actually sap this one. Oh, that's actually not a bad eviscerate. Yeah, I don't really want to risk an illusion here. I don't want to play around illusion stuff. All right, not looking too bad, actually. Next turn, we could even do, like, I don't know, Draconic Lackey, Potion into another 1-mana cost Edwin, and that'll be a 5/5, I believe, Edwin. And yo, Hippa 5, yo, thank you so much for the lurk. Glad you're able to make it in. By Young Fathers. There we go. Inconceivable. Cobalt. I kind of like the Evasive Draconet. I can play this next turn as well, too. All right, get a 5/5 Edwin going on. And then I think I just go face, right? Force him to trade? I could trade. Nah. Face is the place. What's the prep for? Just because oftentimes we have hand size issues. So prep is honestly there for the potion. It's there for maybe like a sap or eviscerate. Maybe seal fate. There's a lot of targets for a prep. But honestly, it's just to reduce like our hand size almost. Just so we can start firing stuff out faster. Because once we Polkelt, like our hand is always going to be full. With like Galakrond into lackeys, Togwaggle draws us more cards, you know. So yeah. So the one prep is there just to kind of thin our hand a bit, as well as establishing just a little bit of tempo. My goodness, is he actually killing all of this? No way. No way. Dude, stop. Stop. Okay, so he's not the traditional aggro rogue, he's just the tempo rogue. If I don't Evasive Draconin now, I might not get a chance to do it, though. He doesn't have a stealth minion, so you can't, like, Ash Tongue Slayer into this. Yeah, let's do this now. You know what they say about big hands. Oh, nice. He couldn't deal with this. All right, all right. Do a lackey I get. Perfect. All right, cool. So we are going to draw either the Togwaggle or the Kronks. But then we get to go Galakrond into either the other Togwaggle Kronks and then a 1-mana cost Jandis or 1-mana cost Shield. So yeah, we got some pretty powerful stuff coming up. And for a weapon rogue, that's going to be pretty tough to get through not only 5 armor of the Galakrond, but also the Kronks. Maybe like a taunt, board clear. I don't know. I think we're in a pretty good position here. Yeah, absolutely, Boomster. Just don't go ahead and type in the command rogue. Jeez, he's drawing so fast, though. Oh my gosh. Cutting class, 2 sages already. I mean, yeah, he's drawing cards, but you gotta do something other than draw cards if you want to win. Okay. That's a big weapon. That is a big ol' weapon. Yeah, so we get to draw our 1-mana cost Kronks, and we'll probably do that as a board clear. And then hopefully we get like a Jandis. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm telling you guys, Polkelt is so good in this deck. It's kind of crazy. Kinda crazy. Like, guaranteeing a Galakrond into a Kronks into a Jandis. Like, that's so strong. How do you deal with this? Let's see here. I like the Mozaki. Yeah, we'll keep the Mozaki. I mean, he probably knows the Mozaki is the real one, but I don't even care. I don't even care if he knows it's the real one or not. Hey, yo, there we go, there we go. This is a cool deck. Yo, thank you, Entropy. All right, we're just, what, 1 or 2 wins away from Legend already. Ooh, I like the Polkelt. Ooh, actually, I like this hand. But yeah, if any of you guys want to give it a try, go for it. But be ready. It's a challenge. It's a challenge. And yo, Omni, yo, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. And yo, Deem. How's your vacation? It was amazing. It was amazing. Very needed.
Oh, yeah.
Very relaxing. Got a lot of exercise in, doing a lot of hiking. And yo, Zombies, thank you so much for the follow. Barrel Cat, okay. Yeah, I just want to clear this. I don't want him to hand up at all anything. Requires too much skill for Hunter players. Hey, don't bash on aggro decks too much. Aggro decks actually do take quite a bit of thinking. I know I may be in the minority. A lot of you guys disagree with that, but I think aggro decks do take a fair bit of thinking because you have less decisions throughout the game. So each decision by itself is more important. Let's do this. Yeah, so like with an aggro deck, if you're only like, if games only last until turn 6 or 7, you know, you may only have like, what, 8 cards to play to either win or lose. So each one of those decisions matters so much more. Whereas like in control decks, if you make a misplay, like you can just generate enough stuff to kind of compensate for that misplay. So don't make fun of Hunters too much. Now Priest, you can make fun of Priest all day. I don't care about Priest. Don't draw Polkelt. The deck is really slow and inconsistent, though. I disagree. I disagree. I mean, it's still... I mean, Galakrond is still pretty good. Can you tell me if buying an adventure is worth it? Because I don't really understand what kind of rewards I get. Yeah, which one are you looking at, King Cobra? I play Yogg Hunter. It takes skill. Oh, right. You just gotta. It's skill to believe in the Yogg. Ooh, potion. Okay. Plague? Oh, I actually like the Plague. Yeah. Also gets rid of his weapon.
Justice is mine.
Okay, yeah, let's go ahead and dump a couple lackeys here. He might Consecration this, but that's actually okay. If he Consecrations, it means he's not developing. My head blows when I play Mildex from all the calculations. Oh my gosh, right? Yeah. Dude, completely understand that. I do miss... I do miss Mildex a little bit. Just a little bit. Edwin. Yeah, let's Secret Passage. There we go. There's the Edwin. Didn't get like a 1 mana cost thing. Oh man. Well, honestly, I kind of just want a Secret Passage again. I want to find a lackey here, like Seal Fate. Here we go. Perfect. Kind of a weird play, but yeah. I could have also maybe prepped Seal Fate so I could play the lackey out. No, because yeah, I wanted to keep the lackey for the Togwaggle. Yeah. All right, so next turn I can go Witchy Lackey into the Togwaggle, and then after that I gotta go Polkelt into the Wand. into Galakrond, into Kronks, into all that jazz. Okay. How are you feeling about Totem Shaman with the buff? It's still not fantastic, but it's less bad, I guess is the best way to describe it. It's just less bad. It's still definitely not like a tier 1 deck. Not even tier 2. Probably tier 3 at best. But it's playable. It's a lot more playable now. All right, next turn we get to have a huge swing turn. An absolute massive swing turn. I'm gonna buy Curse of Naxxramas. Whoa, Nax. Wait, Nax is out? Oh my gosh. Honestly, maybe somebody else in chat can have better advice for you. Because it's been a while since I've played the Nax solo adventure or even bought it. So I can't even remember if it was worth it or not. All right, Polkelt into Wand. Dude, we have to do it. We just have to. Oh, this is so good. This is so good. Into Kronks? Dude. Dude. Dude, now we got a 1 mana shield, 1 mana Jandis. Goodness sakes. Yeah, okay, I think it's worth it. All right, yeah, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. And he already used 1 Justice, so he might not have the other Justice. If he doesn't have the other Justice, I think we might have lethal here. So yeah, this is definitely worth it. Yeah, I mean, if you want wild, they actually have a new wild bundle that they just released. That's excellent value. So yeah, if you're a wild player, this bundle that they released, amazing value. I don't ever encourage you guys to spend money, but if you like to spend money on like efficient bundles, this is one of the more efficient ones to buy. One of the best bang for your bucks. Okay, so we got what? 4, 5, 6, 11. I mean, this has to be lethal somehow, right? All right, all we need is 2 damage here. 6, yeah, all we need is 2 damage. The Bold Lackey, there we go. Got him. See, and this is what I'm talking about. Like, we were playing from behind. As soon as we got Polkelt down into the wand, game over. Psst. Hey, yeah, you. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, then hit that like button down below. And while you're there, hit the big red button or click here to subscribe to catch more off-meta decks just like this. Stay funky.